Hi, welcome to Series with Susan. Every Tuesdays by 12 p.m. I'll no longer be posting on Thursdays. I'm so sorry about that. This is to ensure that this Series with Susan is, appreciated rather than twice a week, okay? So, as always, I'm Susan Kenneth. I'm all going to be your host for this series with Susan. So, today, I'm going to be talking about how to survive in this current situation. If you're in Nigeria or if you have heard about what is happening in the country, Nigeria. As it is now, we are in a cashless policy. There's no cash anywhere. Some of us here are even buying cash because of the redesign of some new Naira notes that has been put in place. But without much further ado, let's get right into the video. So election is in 4 days time, as we all know, February 25th, which is on Saturday, and this is the presidential election, which is coming up. So with the way things are going, please and please, I want to encourage you out there, come out and vote. Vote for your conscience, vote for the correct candidate, okay? Don't allow what is happening now to frustrate or discourage you from casting your vote, because we need to change the way things are happening in this country. You and I know we are not happy what is happening, so we need to come out and vote. So I want to give you tips and guidelines that you can use to survive in this country, Nigeria, because as things dey now, now God dey help us, sha. But number one, make I no talk plenty. So don't take this too personal. You know what happened during coronavirus? You know what happened? And so far, thank God we are alive to witness today. So this will still pass. Don't take it personal. You know, I saw some clips of some people removing their clothes, showing signs of madness, going naked in banks. That will solve the problem. Okay, that will solve the problem. Let's try and get the grip of ourselves. I even saw online a woman. She was crying on the internet. Why? Because her goods are stocked up. She just recently stocked up her shop, and now business is not moving because of this situation of this cashless policy. And she was crying that she wants to sell everything off, that she's no longer doing business. Please and please, entrepreneurs like us, it's not easy at this time at all. It's not easy. Me personally, business have not been moving well because of this cashless policy. Please, we should just try and be patient and put our faith and trust in God, because this will also pass, okay? And imagine those people going naked in the banks. I wonder what will happen in the future when their children will not see some of that clips. It won't be nice, okay? So we should just try. So also, I want to tell us that, when we enter 2023, this was not the plan that we had for this year. You believe in me that most of us had goals. Most of us wrote down things I want to achieve. You understand? But because of the way things are going, we might have to suspend some of our projects. You understand? So that we can just focus on the important things like feeding and our health. For now, the main priorities of survival right now. Later on, when things have normalized, you can still continue on your project. And also, what I want to give you another tip is to reduce unnecessary movement. Okay, reduce unnecessary movement. It's not all invitation that you're going to attend at this point, please. With the way election is fast approaching, the presidential election is February 5th, and the House of Assembly's own is on March 11th. So please, if you know that the place you are going to is not that important, please try and avoid unnecessary movement, especially at night and early hours of the day. Because even during the day, shootings are happening. I've been seeing stories of what's happening on the internet, in Onitsha, in Oka, in Anambra, and so many other states. Because of this same cashless policy, please try and limit your movement, except if it's an important place you want to go. Okay? Another thing I want to say is, all this showing off of affluence online, to me, is not necessary at this point, because now everybody, there's hunger everywhere because there's no cash to buy food. These days sef, you might not even have access to what you want to eat. For example, meat. When you go to the market and you begin to tell them I want to transfer, network sef will even fuck you up. You understand? Network will just disappoint you. So At this time, it's not a time for you to eat what you want to eat. You can improvise, you understand? At this time now, you have to improvise. If you cannot access meat, you can eat fish. If you can't access fish, you can eat crayfish. You understand? Just for now, before things normalize, we pray that God will help us, so that when things normalize, we'll go back to the way we used to live. Businesses will come back fine, and everything will come back to normal. And also, let us avoid sharing bad and shocking news. If you have high BP, if you're a high BP patient, please try and avoid anything that will make your BP rise. Listen to music, listen to comedies. Thank God for our comedians, our Nigerian skit makers now online. There are comedies out there that you watch, you laugh away the stress. Don't think too much. This will also pass. Okay? So, and also another one, this is the time for us to put our faith and trust in God. Thank God for at least we are seeing another day. Let's take one day at a time. You understand? Take a day at a time. Please, this will pass. Coronavirus came and it went. Even Lassa fever came and it went. This too will pass. So please, I'm begging you, I'm encouraging you that you should please, for the time being, let us not be discouraged. Let us come out and cast our votes. Vote your conscience. Vote the right candidate, okay? These two will pass. And with God helping us, God will see us through. We will conquer this phase because we have God, okay? Please, so this is me encouraging you at this time that Nigeria is going through this. Let us try and protect our mental health, protect our whatever we take, whatever we see, whatever we read online. We should please try and keep ourselves safe. Okay? So this is me encouraging you out there. So do have a wonderful week, and don't forget to vote on Saturday, February 25th, in your various polling units. Okay? Vote the right candidate. Vote with your conscience, and please don't allow anybody to buy your votes, because if you buy your vote, it's your generation that they are buying. It's for your children. Let's do the right thing, okay? So this is me saying bye. See you in my next episode of Series with Susan. I hope with these little guidelines of mine, we'll be able to survive in this current situation that is happening in the country Nigeria. From now, it's bye.